how many apples are shown.
Let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and oh wait, we haven't counted this many before.
So there were more than 8 apples.
Show and count more than 8.
And we're going to move on to show how to count more than 8. So what comes before 8, Brandy?
7.
7. Good. So now we're going to learn what comes after 8. So now we're going to go to your worksheets. And you have your little circle counters. And I want you to count 8 counters on your sheet. Put 8 counters. Good job. Now what happens if you add one more counter? How many counters do you have now?
9.
Good job. Okay, now you can take your counters off and we're going to turn the page. Okay, Kathy, can you count the yellow counters on your page?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and Miss Claude, can you count the red counters on your page?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows, and then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 reds, how many does that give us all together, Miss Brandy?
9.
Good job. All right, let's go down to the next section and put 5 yellow counters in the first row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now we're going to take the red ones and we're going to count and add on to what we have. So we have 5 yellow, and then we're going to do 6, 7, 8, 9. So can someone tell me how many red counters we added?
4.
Good job. So you can write the number 4 in the space next to the red counters. Good job. All right, and let's go ahead and take your counters off and turn to the next page. All right, and we're going to do different ways to get the number 9. So first, take your yellow counters, and in the top of the 10 frame, we're going to do 5 yellows. And you can write the number 5 next to the yellow. And then I'm going to put some red ones, and I want you to do the same and count them.
Miss Shelton, can you move it over a little bit?
Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go.
Thank you.
So how many red counters did I put up?
5.
5. Good job. Oh, I'm sorry. Not 5. 4. 4 counters. So 5 and 4 will give you 9. So you can go ahead and write the 4. Brandy, how many red ones should we put up? How many do you think we could try?
5.
5? All right, let's try 5. All right, Kathy, does that leave you us 9 altogether?
Yes.
Good job. So go ahead and write 5 next to the red one. All right, and now I want you to try to do 2 on your own. Try to do 2 yellow. Try to do a yellow and then a red. If you need help, I will be around watching. Good job. Okay. Leslie used in the yellow, she put 2 yellows and 5 reds. I'm sorry, not 5 reds. 2. Seven reds, and gave her 9. So that is correct. Leslie, good job. And then Brandy did 3 yellows and 6 reds, and that also gave you 9. So good job, girls. All right, so let's go ahead and move to the back of the page. And we are going to count the flags. So, Brandy, how many red flags are there on your page?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So, there's 7 flags. So, is that our answer? We want 9 flags.
No.
Is that correct? No. So, Miss Kathy, how many green flags do they have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good job. 9 is the number we're looking for, so you can circle the green flags. And Miss Leslie, how many purple flags are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So that group also has 9, so you may circle those. Good job, girls. So what we learned today is we reviewed on how to count to 8, and then we learned that if you add 1 more object to 8, you get 9. So we'll go over more of this tomorrow.